Ladies and gentlemen, I have been in a modeling slump. I didn't know really what I wanted to build, and I really didn't want to get like a kit and just start building it, going through the motions, and just it got to click. That's one thing that I always like to preach upon. I even was thinking about do I want to build something like a science fiction spaceship out of a Nerf gun? I mean, I put some styrene on and just trying to bulk out the shape, and I call it doodling with styrene. Just see what happens. Just sometimes that's fun to do. But again, I didn't really want to do I didn't want to do like a too big of a model either. Kind of want to keep them compact. And when it gets summertime, I like to build figures, and I always get, I don't know why it is, but especially around June, July, August when it's really hot, figure modeling, I guess you can sit inside and paint and under the air conditioning. So I was trying to figure out what I want to do. I kept looking at different subjects and all that, and I came across Ed Roth, and I was reading about him and his dealings with specifically Monogram, Revell, and now Atlantis. And I was trying to look through his old sketches, excuse me, see if there was something there, ain't been done or anything. And then I had inspiration. He's never done like, I won't say Star Trek, Star Wars, or anything like that, which I know it's copyright, but what if you mashed them up? So I sketched one out, and please excuse the crude drawing, but I thought of Trek Fink, and I was going to initially do like a modern day next generation shuttle, and I was like, man, he's in the Ed Roth was heyday of the 60s. I thought, well, we'll just do the Galileo type shuttle. I thought, that'll work out just fine. And basically, I want to do like the Ed Roth kits, where it's basically hot rodding a shuttlecraft. And I thought, pretty darn slick. So I wanted to, dwell on that just a little bit more. And I always try to sketch out what I want. Now, it's not blueprint, accurate, just to give me a rough idea of what I wanted to do. I needed the Mr. Gasser because he's basically a generic, I won't say figure, and I thought about putting pointy ears and making him a little Vulcan. Someone suggested I put Endorian antennae on him, which I may do that too. Do a little combo everything. But I do want to sculpt a shirt on him. I do want to make him a red shirt, hot rodding a shuttle. So I also wanted, since I was in a slump, I didn't necessarily want to build a kit, but I also wanted to kind of like kit bash and scratch build combo. So this would work out just fine. Got the kit bash part, and I wanted to do a little scratch building. So I basically made a caricature of the Galileo shuttlecraft, cut out the window, cut out the back so we can add add some vents and stuff to it. I cut out the top, so I did have to cut out a little bit of his belly because he didn't do my math right when I was cutting him. He'd be something like that if you can see him. Whoa. Hot rodding the shuttle. I thought, it's something you don't see every day, and I thought, man, it'd be unique, different, and I think I'm going to go with that. I am going to add the nacelles on there, or at least character type nacelles, and I thought about doing the the Starfleet pennant, and then doing flames on it. I may do that, but I ain't got there yet. I got to do a little. I got to finish doing a little sanding on here. And I noticed some of y'all probably asking, Mr. Hare, what is all the orange? Is that putty? And that is not. That is MEK. I use straight up MEK, but I added orange dye to it. And you can dye MEK whatever color you want. And I noticed Ammo MiG, and I think AK may have it. They got a colored glue that you can use, and it is good for two things. One, if you're gluing something and you need to see where you glued it, this is the way to do it. I mean, you can see where you applied it. Now when you paint it, it ain't going to hurt nothing, It's just, this looks bad on the beginning. But it also helps sanding. And I don't know if I started sanding right through here. You may not be able to see it. There should be a little faint line. When you get the colored glue on, and then you need to sand a joint, and then you can see where you need to sand a little bit more. It's really, really good for that. But anyway, just something if you ever want to tinker with, you know, dye your glue. So I got the shuttle almost basically constructed. I'm basically at the point where I gotta add the windshield in the back, and then get that glued on, and just sand everything to shape. And I'm a type of modeler. I do measure a lot of stuff, but I also like to freehand it when I scratch build. I think it eliminates, you don't have to be too accurate, and you can sand it down. And plus, it is a caricature, so I think he'll look pretty darn slick. So we are going to start Trek Fink. So that's what I got going on today, ladies and gentlemen. We are trying to cure the modeling slump with a Ed Roth inspired Trek Fink. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.